It's going good. Load up TikTok. The tiki-taki. Doing great. Taking my ADHD medication for the first time in a while since uni starts this week. Oh, Godspeed, gamer. Yeah, my therapist, it's funny, my therapist has brought up... Oh! Hold on! Real, welcome back.
Miney's being adorable, saying I love you, uncle. RTSKR.
Aww. Adorable. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. I appreciate you. And again, Real, I really appreciate you participating in the sponsorship. It was a huge help. Thank you, thank you. What was I talking about? ADHD? ADHD. You sound like you have a cold. God, I hope not. I just woke up from a nap. I'm hoping that's like my voice is just warming up. Please, I can't get COVID. I can't get COVID. I can't get a cold, God. Not right now. I have so much shit to do. I wear a mask everywhere. I wash my hands like 15 times a day. Okay, let me go live on TikTok. Hold on. Why do I have a sultry voice this morning? Is my voice deeper than usual? How are you, chat? Yeah, I'm guessing it's post-snap voice. We'll see if it changes. Let me know if it changes at all as I wake up. I'm alright. Good to hear. Yeah, my throat doesn't really hurt, so knock on wood. You were saying, yeah, my therapist keeps recommending I go on ADHD medication. But I keep hearing about everyone who's like really, especially in the US, really struggling to get their medication. Because there's a massive shortage of ADHD medication. So like, why would I get on the medication only to not be able to have access to it? You know what I mean? What's up, dude? What's up, YouTube and TikTok? How you guys doing? I need to get back to posting on TikTok again. I am doing so many things. I'm trying so hard. ASMR stream. No, it's just deep voice. Deep voice Tina. Oh, you use devil's lettuce? Ooh, I can't be on devil's lettuce all the time. My brain I'm in slow-mo when I have that. Ooh, still no gun game? I'm so mad they took gun game out. I'm so bitter about that. Alright, we're doing the hellhound mode, I guess. I was so into my routine of like warming up with gun game. I'm mad about it. You prefer slow mode? Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you, man. I don't like feeling the way devil's lettuce makes you feel. I can't imagine feeling that all the time. Oh, let me put some vitamin C in my drink just in case. Just in case. Can't hurt, right? Let's give it a try. Yeah, so if you're doing the event modes for zombies, try hopping on today because now they have the hellhound portion of the event. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I'm gonna take my vitamin C and then maybe have a cup of tea after the stream. ADHD. Oh, don't have ADHD paralysis. Yeah, that's... Some days are easier than others. Other days I cannot move. I will say, being chronically ill for so long has kind of made it so anytime I don't feel like trash feels wasted. So I feel this extreme level of guilt if I don't do everything I can when I'm physically not feeling like trash. Does that make sense? So that kind of counteracts the ADHD in its own way. Oh, Tucker, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's use this a little bit on the... You get hellhounds, right? Rude. Really don't appreciate how crispy this looks, man. This looks so good when you first log on for the day. We out here, Zero. I'm trying. Didn't know you have a TikTok? Yep. Sure do. ADHD paralysis makes me depressed. Yeah, I usually notice that it tends to be worse when I'm depressed, the ADHD paralysis. I don't know if it's like what's causing what, you know what I mean? Is it the depression or is it the ADHD? Who knows? Yeah, I think you could say that on TikTok. I don't see why not. I see people have it in text on their streams all the time. Yeah. Ooh. Hand it over. Thanks, Keenan. That and I'm already on so many different medications for different issues that the idea of being on just one more medication is just like so unappealing to me, even if it is like a benefit. Honestly, this thing probably would benefit from a suppressor. Just to give me a little bit more of a push. What's the word? So I can stay hidden. Because it takes so many shots to kill someone. Having those extra 2 shots before they know where you are might be a trick. It's better in zombies, is it? I can see that. Let's see. Muzzle. Ooh, I had that attachment so I can get the one-hit chainsaw kills. Do I still have a one-hit chainsaw if I take this off? Hold on. Let's find out. Yeah, I still have a one-hit chainsaw. That's good. Get him. The aim assist is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a triple with that thing. Crazy. Definitely never subbed, not sure why. Oh, it's okay. It's all good, man. It's super fun. You really need to use it just like you're swinging your gun around instead of using it the proper way, but still. You can get away with stuff like this. Oh, he just doesn't... He doesn't always want to connect. These are wars now? Kinda. It's pretty good against the zombies. It's not amazing. Especially when they gang up on you and the aim assist, like, doesn't know what to do. But, I like the idea of it, you know? Oh, did you know? What's up, newbie? Come here! Come here! Dang it. Yeah, it just works better to melee. It makes it sound like a toy chainsaw, though. Is that just me? Maybe an electric chainsaw. I've heard electric chainsaws sound like this, too. But the thing I love about this, if you manage to pull it off, sometimes it'll corpse launch them. Kind of like that. I don't even know where his body disappeared to. It could have just evaporated, honestly. SheKnives' gun, that's correct. You got me. Guilty. Oh, it makes a sound when it contacts with the concrete. That's cool. I like that. It still doesn't one-hit zombies, though. That's not good. No! Thank you, teammate. We beat it. Easy first game. Alright, vitamin C. Hold on. I just don't want... I'm using, I'm drinking sparkling water, so I don't want the carbonation to make this explode. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Ugh. Mike, do I sound weird today? Do I sound a little off? Ignore the voice crack. Mike hears me all the time. Yeah, chat says I sound like I'm getting a cold. I really hope not. I hope it's just sleepy voice. You sound sick if that's what you mean? Oh god. You got some phlegm. Dang it, dude. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I don't feel congested at all. It was a good Gress. Gress. That's foul, Michael. Hold on, let me not spill this vitamin C everywhere. Oh yeah, it's expanding. Oh lord. Uh-oh. We're just gonna seal that and hope it doesn't explode. Thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate it. It's fine. A little more. That's good. Alright, we got the vitamin C in. We're in the clear. We are in the clear. Oh, come on! Yarks. Very good. Good shake. Got it. Yeah. Don't patronize me now. Gotcha.
We have taken the lead.
Run, gamer! Oh no. Miss Cod goes. Just the game or just the times? Keep talk. Shut up, Janet. Shut up, Janet. They don't even understand the context. Bully. Yeah, this chainsaw attachment is great. I love it. Unstoppable. Almost works better than a knife. Just got a merciless. I'm here, little gamers. No, he was in the corner. Oh, he's in the corner. Knifed, if you will. Got him again. Easy. Come on. Got the ninja kit on. I wonder if they can hear me. I couldn't tell because of the gunfire. I couldn't tell if I was silent. Ooh. He was ready that time.
The mission is half complete. Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, definitely want to shoot the zombies.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Alright, we should get this done today then. Sounds good to me. Enough of the fire, good lord. Wow, I don't know. I don't know if this is my favorite now. It's hard to decide. Going to bed. No worries, Janet. Oh, she knows a TikTok. The one and only. The one and only SheKnives. It's me. Yeah, this game I'm gonna get up and see if I can clear my throat or something. Let's see if like I sound more normal after that.
They're falling apart. Break them. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, I see.
Friendly UAV online.
See skull, give me that. I don't even know how many dog skulls you need.
Confirming next hard
It's not very
point. Cluster mine planted. Hostiles launched
well, it tells you. I just wasn't paying attention.
hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Too much going on.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Yeah, sleep well, Janet.
Friendly Overwatch hero inbound.
I guess this thing kills zombies okay. I was a little worried.
UAV is on station. Point compromised. Secure the area.
Ow. Those grenades, man, they always roll towards you. Every time.
Inside the perimeter.
Remember that when that used to be like the extent of God's problems? Is it just sometimes grenades used to roll towards you?
Being fuel. RTB is hard point
And martyrdom.
stand by.
And, well, what else was another one?
Compromised. Secure the area.
Flop shots. Simpler times. Heat-seeking grenades, seriously.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Yeah, I laid down on it like Captain America. Phew.
Friendly UAV on the way.
Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on.
We have secured the field. Mission accomplished.
Alright, I'm back. How about now, chat? Do I sound any different? Or do I sound the same? I had a little bit of phlegm. Nothing crazy, though. Fun account followed. Thank you. Appreciate it. A little better, I think. Yeah, I still feel like I have a little bit of phlegm. But, look at the base of my throat. Nothing. Because I don't have anything in my sinuses or, like, my chest. I think it's a combination of taking a nap and drinking, like, artificial drink. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I drink fruit juice or something, it, like, makes me a little phlegmy. That and boy, I hate it when I pick up food. I'm over here like, I got a coupon. I can get some food. I'll be like, just to be sure, this says dairy free, right? Yeah, no cheese, no nothing. They always forget about butter. They forget butter is dairy, and I have to deal with the consequences. They always forget butter is dairy, dude. Every time, and I have to suffer. Lactose gets you every time. I'm allergic to dairy, so it's not even... It's worse than just lactose intolerance. Bro, my stomach was bubbling so bad. I had to turn the radio off. I had to focus. I had to focus. I had to do breathing exercises. Like, these people are trying to kill me. It was survival mode. No, it was not fun. The cramps were intense. Oh god. Sounds like hell. It's not fun. I'm lucky I don't like have an anaphylactic reaction. Like, I'm grateful for that, but it's just uncomfortable. And my stomach's gonna be messed up for a couple days now. Whenever I eat out or get something to eat that I don't prepare, there's always a chance that there's something in it. So I'm always pleasantly surprised when I get food out and I'm like, oh wow, my stomach's okay. Yeah, I has taken my computer hostage. Oh god. You didn't run it on a virtual machine? Fool. Your hubris has become your downfall. Also, Omar, where's the tiki-talkie? What happened? I was promised 3 TikToks a week. I demand Omar content. Where's the Omar content? I was busy, I forgot. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. I'm one to talk. Hey, where's the YouTube video? I'm not the one being questioned here. I'm not the one being questioned. I threw the whole kitchen sink at me. What the hell? You the AI? Yeah, the AI holding you hostage. That AI? You get my execution kills up. I've been slacking. Reden, what's up, dude? Welcome. Ooh, I think it's a day that I need to take a painkiller because my knee is not happy at all. That's what I get for trying to go up 3 flights of stairs. It's not going up the stairs that kills my knee, it's the going down the stairs that kills my knee. I don't know why. It is so unpleasant.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
No bueno. I'm off. No worries, dude. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Yeah, I've been slacking on TikTok too, Omar. Don't feel bad. I'm trying. I'm just like juggling a bunch of things at the same time.
Copy. Counter UAV running signal interference.
Gotcha. How's the subtitling working for you, Omar? Is that working okay? Subtiling is nice. Yeah, this is like, you probably have to deal with less typos than I do, because the way I speak, the AI doesn't, I guess it's AI? The AI doesn't really understand what I'm saying sometimes, because I mumble. I mumble and I grumble. Oh, vitamin C tastes terrible. I forgot about that. Woo! Hold on, I might just have to drink this like a shot. Hold on. Yeah. This thing's terrible. Ah, nasty. Ugh. Oh, I bet green shots better than that. Jesus. Remember that, Tina. Remember what? What am I remembering? And I'm still full from lunch, so I feel all bloated now. I'm in rare form, did I chat? Are you open to game recommendations to try new on stream? Normally I'd say yes, but I'm currently on a game buying ban. I'm trying to save up as much money as I can between now and surgery. Unless it's like a game that I might already own or an older game. What game were you specifically thinking?
Target area located. Secure the hard point.
'Cause I've already had a lot of requests for Helldivers 2. At least that's the most requested game I've gotten in a little bit. That and Power World. And I'm not opposed to doing another Power World stream. But if it's free or gifted, I'm down for that. But that's up to you guys.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
That's up to you guys. Steal the games. I don't like making content from things pirated.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Ooh. Ooh. Get.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Have you heard of this game called World of Warcraft? No. Don't say those words. Don't tempt me with the forbidden fruit. Got some game ideas. Yeah, it's up to you, man. Foot simulator? What would that even entail? God, Omar, you know I hate feet. I've told this story on stream before. I do not like feet. They gross me out. So gross, dude. Don't get it. I don't get why people like feet. Like I do, it's apparently really close to that part of your brain that registers mexi time. But still, I still don't get it.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
I did stream Pal World a week ago. When did I stream Pal World, chat? I streamed a little bit.
Friendly mosquito deployed. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
It was kind of ranked. Yeah, COD is ranked. COD is ranked and a hidden MMR. When's the whole Power Word video? I'm working on it!
Hardpoint compromised.
I'm working my ass off! Oh, that zombie was breaking it down. Did you see that?
Inside the perimeter.
I'm doing my best.
Our counter UAV is active.
even getting damaged from? Do you know what stream I can find it from? Oh god,
Hardpoint. Secure the air. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
I can look for you. Wait till after the game. I'll look for you. It was probably more towards 2 weeks ago.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter.
2 weeks ago, and it was the second half of the stream.
Finish it.
So if you look at the VODs on Twitch, under every VOD, it'll say chapters. Like if I switch games, it'll say there are 2 chapters. Click on the chapter and it'll tell you what chapters were in the VOD. So you don't even have to watch it to know what was in the stream. Does that make sense? By the way, Destiny 2 has all the expansions in a Humble Bundle. Jesus.
Hardpoint relocating.
Only $25. I don't even know what expansions I have.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Have to do a PC. Okay, I'll look after then. I'll look after this game for you. It's not a big deal.
Be advised, UAV is exiting.
Have you played Cyberpunk since they patched all the bugs? Yes. Are you talking about like the OG bugs from when the game first came out? It's one of my offline games.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Play it when I have some free time and I don't want to edit.
Inside the perimeter.
No, because I returned it, Katranas. The only time I've rejected a Steam gift
Compromised. Secure the air. Confirming
from
next
Janet's nonsense.
enemies inside the
It's
perimeter.
restored 2 times. Oh yeah, man. That's how you know an RPG is good, is when you're going through it more than once.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Woo! We're good. What's today? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday, right? Wednesday, my dudes?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the
You're on your 11th playthrough? God damn!
UAV in the area.
It's Thursday. Oh. That means it's rest day for me. No working out. Yay! I mean, I don't mind working out normally, but I definitely need a rest day.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Settings? What settings are you looking for?
Taking the
I
lead.
think almost everything's maxed, except for like motion blur and stuff.
Standing by. Counter UAV ready.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Hostiles
Okay.
launch the cruise missile.
Oh my god. I'm hearing all these terms. Someone was making a bunch of shit posts.
Station.
Um,
Counter UAV on station. Running interference.
about all those 4chan words like gooning. Jesus. There's a guy who has a series where he's a principal and there's a kid named Braden telling him about all these different things like
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
looks maxing and gooning.
Return to base.
Dude, the fact that 4chan terminology spreads like wildfire these days is crazy to me. That shit used to be buried at the bottom of the cesspool of the internet, and now it's just like... It's like a toxic gas that's constantly leaking, and no one knows where it comes from at first. Not the good. Rickroll was a 4chan thing? I don't think it was. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna take like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I got kicked. Crap. I didn't think I was queued up still. I don't play with controller. Why are you bonking me? Stop it. Stop it. Omar, there will be consequences. Omar, you don't know what you're doing. There'll be consequences. There'll be consequences. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bullies. All of you are bullies. Literally killed me. Literally beating a dead squirrel. Absolute riffraff. Hooligans. What was it all for? Why? Why did you even do that? One of these days I'm gonna turn into like a pile of giblets. Just a... Ugh. What's up, Felix? Whoever made you so bloodthirsty? Cue the montage of me stabbing people. It's like, I don't know, Tina. Who could have influenced such behavior? Where did it all come from? Oh, death powers of mine. I have become death, destroyer of worlds. Debauchery. I'm just trying to play the Call of Duty game. Is this so wrong? Is that alone justification to get bonked? Dino, thank you for the follow. I keep forgetting what I need like 400 kills, right? 300. 300 skulls. Got it. Got it. Okay, we're good. Gotta use my chainsaw powers for good. Bonk for daring leave us. I'm so sorry that I'm being punished for nature calling. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a man. I can't just like get a bottle. Sorry. I don't possess that kind of aim. Good lord. Not with that attitude. Oh my god. Hey Tina, what the hell? Baby, what the VOD? Oh my god. Little troll. Hear you giggling from all the way over here. I got her. I got her. We got her, chat. We got her. I never saw it coming. Woo! Get chased. The jokes I can make, but I can't. Oh, you can't hear me? Sorry. Hello, TikTok? Can you hear me now? Sorry. I just got up from a break and forgot to unmute my mic. Not bad. How you doing? Thank you for the new follows, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for being patient. I forget to unmute my mic sometimes. Never said I was bright. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let's do that.
Copy that.
You only need 200 more of the skulls, like Hellhound skulls. Oh. That man just get down, Mr. President, his teammate. Don't worry, teammate. I'll protect you. Yeah, I feel like someone asked earlier, but I didn't respond. I don't play ranked. I don't hate myself that much. I feel like I'd have such a bad time playing ranked. If you like it, more power to you. I play COD for the casual experience. Do you think you'll ever do more CS streams? When they introduce servers again, did they get the server browser back on CS2 or no? Or did they move it over from CS to CS2? Because that's really when I played the most CS stuff, was when I can do like the server browser and like surfing maps or the gun game maps. Those are really fun. No, no. Yeah, I'm really not good at normal CS, so that one, I don't think that would be very enjoyable for you guys to watch. Yeah, I've never been particularly good at CS. It has a particular skill set that I just don't have. And I'm sure if I like dedicate enough time to it, I could get better. I just don't really have the desire to. The only thing that got me to practice my aim in that game was gun game. For the skulls, I played zombies. Pushed into tier 3 zones. Yeah. That's what I heard. I heard people had an easier time in zombies, but that's okay. I'm not overly worried about it. Are the odds you being on my FYP? I've heard that a lot the last couple days. Yeah, dude, the TikTok FYP is crazy. Especially if you watch similar content to, they still make similar content to what I've always made. It hasn't changed all that much, and if you still watch content like that, you're gonna get recommended it. You'll eventually see me. It'll take a minute, but you'll find me. Yeah, we're almost at 5,555 followers, which I think is just a neat number. Until I get to 10K. It's really about learning as you go. Yeah. It's harder for me to be motivated to learn how to play a game that's like around for a long time. Because no matter how well I do, I feel like I will be years behind everybody else. You get what I mean? See what I'm putting down?
Maintain the lead.
Pull that down. Never get better. Yeah, I'll never get better if I don't play, but I don't know. Besides COD, because COD's like for the longest time, it's been the bread and butter of like the things I make. If I wasn't making COD content, I would not play this game as much as I do. And then I definitely prefer, after doing, ooh, what happened there? After streaming for so long, I like doing variety. Even when I do play a lot of COD, I still, at least a couple times a week, I'll play something else besides COD. Doesn't often. No worries, Katrina. Have a good night. Dude, I feel like every time I'm on TikTok, like at night, I fall asleep. It's become such a bad habit. Like, I'm gonna destroy my phone battery because of it. Nice, Netmas, congrats. Yeah, I normally don't recommend unboxings, but I'm not gonna tell you to spend your money. Or your roommate how to spend his money. Josh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. And thank you for all the likes of the TikTok live, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really need to finish up Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, since speaking of variety, I need to finish Bomb Rush, God of War, Miles Morales 2. There's another game I need to finish. I can't think of off the top of my head. And there's a bunch of other games I want to start playing, like Death Stranding, because I already own it. If it makes it any better, I'm still a filthy gambling rat. No, it doesn't make me feel better, actually. Believe it or not. I don't like gambling. I've seen the hole people have put themselves in from gambling. I'm very like... I don't know, my dad kind of instilled a lot of realistic fear of like addictive things like drugs and gambling. So whenever I see any of that stuff, I'm very like cautious around it. I respect it, you know. Was that zombies or multiplayer? It was multiplayer. They have a zombies event right now. I'm like looking at Twitter. Yeah, I'm looking at, apparently the Game Pass has 34,000 or 34 million active users. Nice. Ooh, excuse me. Aw. Dude, I love artists so much. There's so many extremely talented artists on Twitter that I'm always like, I want to commission you so bad, but saving money. Like, I gotta be good. You feel like on the stream, Sleepy Squirrel? A little bit, yeah. It's been a long week. I'm trying to like do so many things at once that I think it's catching up with me a little bit. So I'll definitely need to rest after the stream. How are you anyways? I'm okay. Apparently I sound a little like I'm coming out with something. I hope not. Yeah, I'm okay. Working hard. Trying to get the, you know, stream 5 days a week. Post on TikTok and YouTube Shorts 5 days a week. I'm trying to get a YouTube video up once a week, but that so far has been the biggest challenge. All artists on Twitter inspires me to learn how to draw. Oh yeah, drawing's like very straightforward for the most part. It's just you gotta put the time in. Just like video games, in that how it's hard to like quantify your own improvement until you put a metric ton of hours in. Challenge with the YouTube aspect. I'm trying to do weekly uploads on the YouTube. I can kind of get back in the algorithm's good graces. Because right now the algorithm's kicking my butt. Because I've been so inactive and I have such a high sub count. When you have a high sub count on an old channel and you don't get a lot of views, it like punishes you. And that's my own fault for being inactive for so long. But now I'm trying to like undo some of that damage. But it's hard because of all the health issues I have to keep up everything I need to do while also making enough money to get by. But I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours, which will allow me to have memberships on YouTube. Memberships and super chats. And then once I'm at 4,000 watch hours, I can get ad revenue again. Which I think will be such a load off my mind. Oh no, I don't want to hire any editors until I can afford editors. But that's very kind, Nutmas. Yeah, I'm always appreciative when people are like, I can edit for you. But I can't afford an editor. You know, I'm not gonna have people do stuff for free. As kind as it is. Back in time. You sure? I really don't mind. No, it's okay. Again, I really, really appreciate it. But you should be compensated for your work. I know the best way to help the stream is to like watch the streams as much as you can, interact with them, like them, and another free way of helping the stream is going back and watching my newer videos. Whenever the new videos come up, interact with them, comment on them, watch the videos all the way through. It'll help get the watch time up. Share it to your friends. Tell them the squirrel is alive. All that jazz. But I also have like I have to get in that habit of making more content, because then there'll be more for you guys to watch and support. You know what I mean? I'm glad I can entertain you guys over the years. I'm a student. Being unpaid is my comfort zone. It shouldn't be. You should be compensated fairly for what you do. I've heard too many young editors being taken advantage of because they have a content creator they admire and then they want to support, and they the content creator will take advantage of their kindness, and I don't appreciate that. I don't like that at all. Get that back. I'm trying. That's why I've done 2 sponsorships over the last couple weeks. I probably won't do another sponsorship till either the end of the month or the beginning of next month. I'm trying to get as much saved up for when I have to take off for my knee replacement surgery. I feel like I've been talking about this a lot. But that's just kind of like my main focus in my life right now is getting this damn surgery. So, like, my knee has become such an inconvenience. It truly is, like, all said and done, the worst part of it is how annoying and inconvenient it is to be this physically limited because of the pain. It's just like, it's depressing, it's sad, it's aggravating. The biggest thing is it's just an inconvenience. I have to plan my whole day around it. It's such a pain in the butt. It's like, is my body gonna cooperate with me today? It's just, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I got things to do.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Oh, even the zombies turn into the gold skeletons. It's kind of neat. Kind of cool. So when it gets better, I wish, dude. Yeah, no. I wish. And it's like a big lesson. I like hammer this to people who have health issues or like are feeling kind of sick. Do not let doctors or your family members gaslight and convince you that you're okay, or it's all in your head, or it's this or that. It's not that big of a deal. I could have prevented this damage if I just would have advocated for myself. If I would have stood up for myself, like I should have, I would not be in the situation I'm in. Advocate for yourself. Go to a doctor if you can. If you're having health issues, you know your body you know your body better than anyone. I could have prevented this from happening, but hindsight's 2020. Ooh, dang. And we're not even, the Mimic's not even out yet. When does that come out? I don't really like how these events are structured. Annoying. I want that Mothman charm though. Is this one animated? No, but it's like very cryptid inspired though. That's cool. Got Bigfoot, got a sea serpent. There's like another sea serpent I'm actually shocked there aren't more. There's like hundreds of different cryptids they could have used. I had like cryptid hyperfixation for a while. There's a channel I watch that talks about monster stories. The Mothman challenge might be broken. Aww. That's a bummer. The only one I want. It's broken. Of course. Just my luck.
Hard point.
And guys, tomorrow we're doing a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. I'm sure you guys are excited for that.
Target area located.
Good to see me watch Tina get jump scared over and over again. That's if I'm not sick or not, like, as long as I'm still feeling okay tomorrow. Read it multiple times for progress. Ugh, that's a bummer.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
This chainsaw's pretty good. Did they change this gun at all? It feels stronger than it was yesterday. Maybe just my shots are on point more today. Yeah, I'm playing through FNAF 3. And your girl gets jump scared easy. I heard FNAF 3 is the scariest, so I'm not looking forward to it. Gotta level with you. I'm not looking forward to it at all, but... for the content. Even someone messaged me on Instagram saying, hey, I edited your VOD. Do you want it? I didn't respond.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand
Hopefully they just edit on their own channel. I don't mind you guys editing like highlight reels of the stream and stuff. That doesn't bother me at all. If you want to practice your editing or something.
area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
That's up to you though. Post it on your own channels, you know? 4 is the scariest. I'm gonna do that? Oh lord. Don't send it to me! You can keep it. And you will take it. I will not take it. You can't just throw videos at me and be like, here you go, take it. You will. I won't. It's very nice of you. And again, you can upload it on your own channel, but I'm not going to take the video. No.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
These are like strong arming me with your kindness. What the hell? It's like a reverse mugging. Take it. Take the money. I don't want your money. Take the money.
Secure the area.
Like, I don't want the money.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Even if it's a funny clip from tomorrow's stream. No, upload it on your own stuff. It's okay. Again, it's very nice. But I don't want to take stuff from you guys. Especially like editing work from you guys without you guys getting paid. That's it. That's like my hard limit. It's your own content, you melon, that you transformed by editing it. In order to come out as the product that you created, it needed to be transformed in some way. It would not be the same video if you did not interact with it and edit it. Yes, I own, like, it's my voice and my content and my gameplay. But the content was transformed.
Friendly UAV on station.
If you pay me in peanut butter.
To the hardpoint.
Got jumped, dude. What the hell?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I like peanut butter. I used to like peanut butter out of the jar. These days I'm like a much pickier eater. I don't know if it was because COVID or
Inside the perimeter.
one of the medications I'm on, but like I just like most foods I'm like
Enemy UAV active.
very underwhelmed by.
Keep it up.
And I have a much lower appetite.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
That could have been bad.
Locating. Stand by. Friendly UAV online.
Peanut butter wasn't really a normal thing in the UK when I was a kid, but I absolutely love it now. Oh yeah, do you guys... I hear you guys still don't eat peanut butter and jelly, really.
Relocated. Secure the target area.
I mean, it's like pure sugar. but it's delicious. Which is crazy because our bread is already sweeter than a lot of bread in the UK. So on top of the peanut butter and jelly, it just makes it like a sugar bomb. Oh, bread, I do too, dude. Homemade Puerto Rican bread. Oh, I forget the name of it. I remember the best bread I ever had was fresh at a Puerto Rican bakery in Puerto Rico. Oh my god. That was like a cloud. It was so good. You said, I'll edit for you if you pay me in peanut butter, and then you say, I really don't like peanut butter. What the hell? Then why would make me bonk you. Or sweet bread. That's probably what it was, dude. It reminded me a lot of French bread. In the sense of the texture. Oh my gosh, that bread was like heavenly. And I'm not even being facetious. It like is drilled into my skull how good that bread was. Yeah, I don't remember the name. This is when I was like... I was probably like 15 years ago. Unfortunately, it got destroyed. The store I went to get the bread was destroyed in one of the hurricanes that hit Puerto Rico. It's just such a bummer. Yeah, my family likes to go to the we I don't know what street this is. Maybe people in Puerto Rico know. It's in San Juan. Or around San Juan. There's a very long road along the beach that has a metric ton of restaurants. And this could be multiple places. We just go to the same road every time. And it's so good, dude. Some of the places are like proper restaurants. Some of them are like outdoor, just thrown together buildings. Such good food, though. The mofongo. My dad almost always got some sort of lobster because he never eats lobster. It's like when he's on vacation food. What would I get? I don't really remember, honestly. I just remember that my mom loves the mofongo. And my dad really likes the lobster. I think I would just get whatever. I have a pretty, like, unsophisticated palate. So I wouldn't be surprised if I got, like, maduros and arroz con pollo.
Chasing back.
And for those of you who don't know what mofongo is like it's a recipe where you mash up plantains and you eat it like that with like a mixture of meat and something else. I forget. Having a brain fart. You speak a little Spanish? Un poco. No sabo niña. I grew up not speaking Spanish because my parents did not want to teach me the wrong kind of Spanish because both my parents don't... They both speak like street Spanish, if that makes sense. Lots of slang. So like we didn't want to teach you the wrong kind of Spanish. In their eyes it was the wrong Spanish. And now they're like, we wish we just would have taught you something. Because most of the Spanish I had to either pick up just from being around family or learning as I was older. Ever do that? Yeah, Boricua. Boricua. Yeah, Puerto Rican. It's not only that, it's like Puerto Ricans tend to shorten their Spanish a lot. They tend to speak faster. That's why I could recognize a Puerto Rican accent from anywhere. Especially like a New Rican Puerto Rican accent. I can recognize that instantaneously. As a native. Oh, yeah. Are you native from Puerto Rico? That's awesome. Yeah, whenever I see PR or like the Puerto Rican flag in people's bio. I'm like, mi gente. Feels good, man. And it's like, they don't know. They don't know I'm Puerto Rican. They don't know. I know. Yeah, we were like, I learned, honestly, it's funny. I learned so much Spanish from Mark Anthony and J-Lo growing up because those were on repeat in my household. Because of course, they were the biggest Puerto Rican artists at the time in the 90s. That and like, Daddy Yankee on loop on a regular basis. I think I know No Me Amas by heart. And what other song do I know by heart? I know a lot of Suavemente. Because, of course, I feel like a lot of non-Spanish people know that song by heart because it's played at parties so often. But now I'm like properly trying to learn Spanish as an adult. It's a process. And it, like, especially because, again, every dialect of Spanish has its own words. And a lot of Puerto Rican Spanish is super different in a lot of ways. Like, just like a very basic example, empanadas. Some Puerto Ricans call it plátanos instead of empanadas. It's just like a pretty basic example. Oh, gasolina, yep. Oh, plátanos too, yeah. I was talking to my parents about this recently. I'm like, why is it that there's so many foods that are super similar named? There's plátanos, there's pasteles, and there's one more that starts with a P that's a food. Plátanos, pasteles, and I always forget the third one. And for the longest time, I would confuse the three. Plátanos, pasteles. I guess pastel or pastelón. And they're all very different. Yeah, pastelones. Maybe. And that's what I'm thinking. Some of them look the same in English, but have different meanings. Yeah. That, like, in certain curse words, too. Certain curse words are, like, more aggressive in different dialects of Spanish, right? Like, my dad was explaining to me growing up that cabrón was, like, a much more intense insult 20 years ago than it is now. That was, like, a hard insult back in the day. And now it's, like, a very casual, like, you're joking with your friends kind of insult. Yeah, I feel like every language has that where words are super similar but they mean different things. Was wrestling a big thing in your family? Yeah, we watched so much WWE. Well, WWF before it became WWE. And boxing. We watched a lot of boxing. Now my dad's more of an MMA guy. Of course, Puerto Rican likes boxing. That's another stereotype. Someone hit my dad up. Oh my god. Did you watch Telemundo? No, not as much as my grandmother was really into Telemundo, but she passed away when I was very young. She passed away when I was like 9. Have you seen Bad Bunny wrestle? No, I haven't. I'm trying to think of like some Spanish stuff we watched when I was younger. Not too much. My dad was a big like, my dad loves martial arts, so we watched all like the Crouching Dragon, Hidden Tiger stuff. Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger. I can't remember. I'm dyslexic. Watched all the martial arts movies. We watched all the Rocky movies because again, my dad was a big big into boxing. He loved like the Predator and the Terminator and all that. Favorite wrestlers? I watched during the Attitude Era. I think that's what people tell me. when The Rock was around. And The Rock was my favorite back in the day, ironically enough. You know what I also watched? My dad was really a big fan of what's that movie that's very Romeo and Juliet-esque that's about Puerto Ricans? What is that movie called? They did a remake of it like 2 years ago. What is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Especially the Puerto Ricans in chat. They know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember off the top. In the Heights. Yeah, I think it's In the Heights. I think so. Right? Maybe. Chat, you'll have to remind me. Is it In the Heights?
Secure the target area.
I don't remember at all. I just remember my dad's like a big, like,
Target area located.
you know, he's old school. He sees a Puerto Rican, like, mainlining a movie. He's gonna watch it. I feel like it's a one-name title. It's about, like, two rival gangs. Is it not a musical? Maybe it might not be a musical. Again, it's very Romeo and Juliet. And, like, in the sense that it's, like, forbidden love.
Secure the area.
Does she? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the internet's getting kind of tired of his style of music. Which, I don't know. I like his musical theater stuff. The best. How you doing? Welcome back. Hey, Seth.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Get out of here! Oh, the zombie took me out. West Side Story! That's the one! You got it! It's West Side Story.
Secure the area.
I knew if I heard it, I would recognize it right away. That's the one! Ding, 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 we have a winner.
Target
Yeah, my
area
dad
updated.
watched the OG version. He loved the OG, and he never told me what he thought about the remake. I don't know.
Hazard UAV ready.
Oh, it's funny. That hit me like a train when you said it.
Copy.
Hope you have a good start to your day. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
Counter UAV is blocking enemy
What romance movies have you seen? My mom was a big romance person back, especially in the early 2000s. I've seen a lot of those. Ironically, my mom's favorite is still the JLo one. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about? JLo's in a lot of rom-coms. Hold on, what was it? It's the one with the like overbearing mother-in-law,
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
and like they end up confiding in each other in the end of the movie. It's not The Wedding Planner. It's something else. So the premise is JLo is marrying this guy, and the mother-in-law does not doesn't think JLo's good enough. So they have this on and off rivalry the entire movie. And it's a comedy. And at one point, the mother-in-law she gives JLo something she's allergic to, like the day before her wedding rehearsal or something. Monster-in-Law. That's the one. Oh my god, how are you nailing all these? You're like remembering all these. Yeah, my mom. I think that's still one of my mom's favorite
Hardpoint compromised.
rom-coms.
Secure the area.
Other than that, I guess the only other romance I watched a lot as a kid was Twilight.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
That's it, Monster-in-Law. And another movie from that era that isn't a rom-com that I love is
Secure the area.
what's it called? The Devil Wears Prada. I also grew up watching, like, my dad loved Friday and the Friday After Next and Next Friday. Watched all those movies, White Chicks, Norbert. We watched all those movies growing up.
Secure the area.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That is a movie that's like, I watched it because I was watching with my ex at the time. We were watching like the top 50 movies ever made or something like that, according to like some Reddit forum. And that was one that we watched. We watched like Pachinko and that movie. And that movie was phenomenal. I cried so hard. I'm still to this day, we're still friends. I'm to this day mad that they made me watch Pachinko, knowing that the dog was gonna die. I was so mad at him. Oh my god. I was emotionally distraught.
Stand by.
Oh, so how could you do this to me? He's like, it's a good movie though. I'm like, I know it's a good movie. I don't care. It's devastating.
Located. Secure the target area.
What's up, Alvarez? Sorry, I didn't see YouTube chat for a second. No, I've never gotten a nuke in this game. And I do not plan on it. There are people going for nukes in Warzone, which is crazy. One movie I need to watch that's been on my watch list forever is The Truman Show. Don't yell at me. I've heard, dude, Jim Carrey, it's so funny the range Jim Carrey has. People like blame him for causing millennial cringe with like his comedy acting. But the dude is just like an all-around phenomenal actor. He's been in some of the best movies ever made, which is crazy. Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I'm sure there's another one that I can't remember, but the dude has range. Same thing with Robin Williams doesn't get credit for his he's done a lot of dramatic roles too back in the day. Like most people know Robin Williams for his comedy stuff, but he made some amazing dramas too. I don't know, you guys are activating the movie buff in me. I was tempted at one point to do like a, just for like lulz, doing a 30-day movie challenge where I watch a new movie every day and like do like a minute review of it. Or like a very short video on them. Chingo made me cry. How do you not cry, dude? That movie is like, again, it's so emotionally devastating. The thing that I appreciate about comedy actors is that they're so broken and manage to portray real emotion in such a raw and effortless way. Many, it depends. There's a lot of hack comedians. Like, I'll just say that straightforward. There's a lot of comedians that have the ego of like, I just want to make laugh and be like people laugh and be famous for it. And the second they get any sort of notoriety, they think their shit doesn't stink. But there are extremely talented comedians that are incredibly witty and intelligent, tend to be also incredible actors, because in order to understand like what makes comedy work, you need to understand the other aspects of like how humans react to things, right? It's essential to be a good comedian. And it also transfers over really well with acting. And I don't want to I don't necessarily want to use the word empathy, because again, there's a lot of actors with very little empathy. But it takes a certain level of understanding the human condition to be an excellent comedian. And again, that translates really well in acting. I definitely see what you mean in that regard. But again, for every like extraordinarily talented comedian gone actor, there's a dozen terrible comedian actors, right? That think, oh, they're in the big leagues now. They can just put out garbage. And making people laugh is, I would say it's relatively easy. It depends on like the kind of humor you're portraying. But it's hard to pull off, like, very few people can pull off the hyper intelligent comedy like George Carlin. Like a good comedian is also like to a certain extent a commentator, right? Because they have to be able to not only pick up on all the nuances that are going on in the world and how people react to different things and situations, but also like the underlying meaning behind those things as well. And not just like, so many comedians get it at like a surface level, right? And you can laugh at like surface level humor like that because, oh, I understand that. I understood that reference. I understood that, like what they were going with. But again, there's very few people that can really get deep into it and like make you think about how reality exists and like how society exists while also making you laugh your ass off, right? Forgive me if it sounds a little pretentious, but it's just like, ugh. It's just such a palate cleanser when you see comedians like that. And the only thing that sucks about comedians like that is you know they're mad depressed. You know they got some... In order to be able to, like, understand the human condition that well, you're gonna be depressed as a result, I think.
Stand by.
Forgive you, mother, for I've sinned.
Secure the area. Hostile cluster mine detected.
What? What?
Hardpoint relocated.
Pardon?
Target area.
Need some mental scars for that level of understanding. Yeah, I think it comes at a cost, right? Everything equivalent exchange. Dude, I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. In so many aspects of my life, I'm like, dude, that applies to everything in life, not just like this magical world. That applies to everything. Yeah, in order to be a phenomenal comedian, you have to, you know, also be super depressed. And probably deal with addiction issues as a result, unfortunately. You still talk to Eric? I do not. We haven't spoken since 2019, but I talk to the other guys still.
Enemy UAV active. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
I mean, if it's any consolation, there's plenty of people who deal with like a lot of intense mental issues that aren't extraordinarily talented. So like, I guess it's like, at least they get some benefit. Some people don't get, you know, some people just get the short end of the stick in life. It's really unfortunate. Oh yeah, I need to rewatch that movie. Always one of my favorites, thank you. Aw, I'm glad, dude. I'm glad we can entertain you over the years. Me and the homies.
Ready to deploy.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Yeah, back to making videos. I got 2 videos I posted in the last 2 months. They're both edited on the main channel, and I also post some random stuff on the second channel. One day I'll get back to the weekly uploads. One day. Yeah, I love the idea of eternal sunshine and spotlights. What a concept, dude. 2 people who fall madly in love with each other, and they have, you know, they feel like they're destroying each other's lives, and they've fallen out of love. So they delete themselves from each other's lives, like erase their memories, and they fall in love again. Are you fucking kidding me? Amazing. What a premise. What a premise. And they pulled it off too. There's so many ways that that concept could be screwed up. It's like one of the worst things that happens to movies is like when they're like the concept has so much potential and it's poorly executed. It's such a bummer. Such a bummer. Like I kind of felt like that way. Like Knives Out was so freaking good, and then I felt like Glass Onion by extension was such a disappointment. Structured like a beautiful poem. Yeah, really. It's like modern. It's like a modern piece of classic artwork. I say that about the Truman Show too. I haven't seen the full movie, but I pretty much know the entire premise of it. And the way it's structured. No. I'm on TikTok a lot now. Yeah, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern is when I start. I also stream on YouTube and Twitch if you prefer a better view. Eternal Sunshine is my jam. I understand. And I love Jim Carrey's comedies too. I haven't seen, to be fair, I haven't seen what was the comedy in the early 2000s where he was like a animal expert? I heard that movie didn't age as well, which I believe a lot of 2000s comedies did not age well. Ace Ventura, yeah, my brother used to love the Ace Ventura movies. Oh my god, he adored them. I haven't seen those as an adult, so I'm curious to how those aged. we used to love, like, we watched Big Mama's House so much as a kid, and another one we watched a ton was Daddy Daycare, even though that movie was not particularly good. For whatever reason. Dude, I was a Eddie Murphy stan before I knew what stan even was, dude. In elementary school, we did a project about who's your hero, and I did it on Eddie Murphy. I was like in what? 3rd grade? And I did it on Eddie Murphy. I thought he was the coolest. I had a poster board of him and everything. Because I loved his movies. I thought his movies were fantastic.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Like one of my earliest memories from school. Jim Carrey in Kick-Ass 2. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember seeing Kick-Ass 2. I saw the first one.
Mission failed. We'll get
Oh,
next
God.
time.
Can't win them all. No, I don't. We don't talk. Me and Eric don't talk anymore. He blocked us all in 2019, I think. He blocked me in 2019. Only serious role he did. No, Jim Carrey's done tons of serious roles. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Truman, The Truman Show. We've been talking about that for the last like 10 minutes. Those are 2 very serious roles he did. Hasbro is good. Good. Yeah, Omar was just in chat earlier in the stream. Mike was in chat earlier in the stream. Battle Mike. Yeah, Eddie Murphy, he was like he was the it guy for a while. He was in a lot of projects in the early 2000s. Yeah, I used to love his stuff. I might have only seen the comedy ones. Yeah. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is like a top 100 movie. Like a lot of people have that on their top 100 movies of all time. And The Truman Show as well. Both very, very good films. If you're like a movie buff, you should check them out for sure. Oh, you're talking about Truman Show? Yeah. I've seen so many good things about that movie. And again, it's one I haven't seen, but from clips, I've pretty much seen the whole thing. Blast from the Past. What's up, dude?
Hard point.
Yeah, just getting back to uploading on YouTube again.
Control the target area.
You guys have to be patient with me. I do have health issues, so it's hard to...
Lock it
I
down.
have chronic illness. It's hard to keep up with consistent YouTube schedule with all the editing. Ooh, excuse me. And I appreciate kind of like Jim Carrey's like he used to be the kind of guy who would do anything to try to make the room laugh, and now he's just like unapologetically himself. He went through like a really bad depressive episode after a movie role, and now he's just an artsy dude, and he's like, if you like me, awesome. If I make you laugh, awesome. Otherwise, I don't really care. I'm past that point in my life of trying to make people laugh. I just want to be me. And I respect the hell out of that. Makes himself laugh. I love it. Yeah, dude. You know, he's older, right?
Confirming next hard
Let
point.
the man be his authentic self. Yeah. He's one of those guys that I think is just like, because he's a talented comedian, he's kind of had to really digest what is the human condition as a result. And again, it's kind of like looking into the void too long, right? If you look into the void that is humanity, after a while, it does damage. It does not come for free. All knowledge comes at a cost, right? Yeah, we're having like a less haha funny stream today.
Hard point compromised.
Can you believe it? Assassin's Creed 2 was on sale today. Oh yeah! Did you get it for like what, $5? Nice.
Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Also, thank you for the follows again on TikTok today, guys.
Enemy UAV active.
I had no clue you were such a film nerd. I love movies. I was a TV kid. Before I became like I played games a lot when I was younger, but my parents didn't allow me to play games all the time until I was like, you know, 13, 14. So before then, I was a TV kid. And then I realized I can sometimes watch whole movies on TV. Even better. And my dad's a big movie buff. My dad would, you know, we didn't have a lot of money growing up. So, you know, we had all the bootlegs. My dad knew all the connections. We got to watch so many movies on camcorders. It was great. Or camcorder quality. Yeah, I love movies. I wouldn't consider myself like a film snob because I don't really like film snobs or self-identifying film snobs because they tend to be a little obnoxious. Like if you don't like, if it's not like high art, then you shouldn't enjoy it, and I don't agree with that at all. Movies at their core are supposed to either be entertaining or move you or do both at the same time. And it just depends on what you're into as a person. Some people don't like. I'm a big proponent. I don't really like to watch depressing stuff all that often. I have to be in the mood. My life is depressing enough as it is. I got enough shit going on. So I like to watch a lot of haha funny stuff and a lot of fluff. But I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, guys, and I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for being patient, guys. Hey! Oh my god, we got 2 subs while I was up. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome. Thank you for subbing. Hold on. Let me, miss them. Can I play them? I don't think I can. Crap. Yeah, my Streamlabs is acting up. Hold on. Jones with the sub. Jones Queso. And, oh god. Inophobic? I'm sorry if I butchered you. Butchered your name, but thank you. Do the dance. I'm working on it. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Hold on. I can set them off through the browser. I can figure it out. Hold on. Dashboard. Analytics. Oh no, maybe I can't do it through here anymore. Oh crap. Oh crud. Got it. Oh, okay, recent events. There we go. Let me reset off the alerts. There's one. Hey! Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then the other sub. Hold on. Oh no, there it is. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you. Keeping the stream dream alive, baby. And I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Alright, let's what were we doing? Zombies? Not zombies, we're doing the zombies event. Where do you live? America. Dance squirrel, yes. I dance for subs. Want to see your button layout? I play on mouse and keyboard. The only thing I change is my plates are E and to interact with doors, and I have my melee button on my mouse pad or my mouse. Stream is stuck at 360p. Ooh, try refreshing. Can we hear? Oh, hello, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry, TikTok. I keep forgetting to unmute myself. How you doing? Yeah, but I live in America. I was going on a break. Sorry. How's it going? You're gonna play Helldivers 2. I'm on a game buying ban right now. As much as I'd love to check it out, I'm saving as much money as humanly possible right now. All the subs and the biddies and the tips and like any sponsorship money I get in the next like 2 to 3 months is going right into either paying my current bills or saving. Just wanted to say hi and also tell you to keep up the content. It's hilarious. I love it. Aw, thank you. You play with viewers via the Discord sometimes. That is very inconsistent. I wish I could be more consistent in that. It's just very hard with between my schedule and my health. When are we playing? Horde Point. Okay. But we are, for people who do want to interact, on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing a movie night. We're watching The Matrix on Discord. Discord is, if you look at my link tree in my TikTok bio, it's discord.gg/SheKnives, but sometimes that doesn't work for people. So try my link tree. It has my Discord in it. It's on my TikTok bio or in the YouTube description. Or if you do exclamation social on Twitch, you'll be able to see my links. I'd be worried about people not knowing how to be in a... Yeah, exactly. Like I used to do open lobbies back in the day during like Black Ops 3. But it was only just... There was no mics. It was just people could play. Now I play offline. Like usually when I do offline streams, or not offline streams, but usually when I play with people offline, it's again via Discord, and I usually do games that are free to play, like Team Fortress 2. But people have been, I've had a couple people ask for a custom games day on Discord, and I've been thinking about it. I think that could be good content potentially. Cool, thank you for the follow.
Area updated. Move to the hard point.
And I know that's something, you know who used to do a lot back in the day, and I used to enjoy hanging out during those open lobby ground war. Could be fun. My only concern is,
Enemies inside the perimeter.
is it peer-to-peer on this game? In, private games? Because I might have to get a VPN or something.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Which is, again, a problem because I'm trying to save money. It is peer-to-peer? Okay, so I will get a VPN then. It's fine. That's the main reason I haven't been doing a lot of open lobbies lately.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
Is what it is, yeah. Is what it
Hardpoint
is.
compromised. Secure the area. You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the
Did I just run by the enemy? I sure did. Oh, I need to do tax stand skills. I feel like I should already have this gold, but I forgot to do that. What's the tax stance button again, chat? B?
friendly
No.
UAV online.
D-pad. I'm on mouse and keyboard. Is it Z? Is it T? Y? G?
Compromised. Secure the area.
What is tax stance?
Confirming next.
There's an auto walk
Stand
button?
by.
Since when? H is auto walking?
Hostile airstrike near your location.
I didn't know that. That would come in great for zombies.
Area updated. Move to the hard point.
Oh, it's because I had the chainsaw. Okay. Got it. Got it. I was wondering. I was like that. I feel like I'm hitting the right button, but it's not doing what I want it to. Let me get rid of the chainsaw. And then when I die, I'll be good. Okay, got it. I think you're right on that one. Let me die real quick and reset.
Inbound.
Yeah, thank you all for all the likes on TikTok and on the YouTube stream today, and everyone who followed on Twitch or TikTok and subbed on YouTube. Welcome, guys. We're gonna have a membership button soon on YouTube. Chat, I'm curious. Do members get ads? Is it kind of like how Twitch works, where members or like subs don't get ads, or is that only YouTube Premium? I'm very new to the whole YouTube streaming thing. Subs won't get ads, like the members won't get ads? That's awesome. Cool, okay. Yeah, we're so close. I have like 20... I gotta double check. I got like 2,500 watch hours on YouTube in the last year. It's nice but weird. No, it makes sense. That's what YouTube does, or Twitch does. If you're subbed on Twitch, Prime Gaming or otherwise, you don't get ads on my stream. Although I hear YouTube Premium is worth it. And YouTube Premium is great too, because the YouTuber still gets paid even though you don't see the ads.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Enemies inside the area.
What are your thoughts on Daily by Daylight? I liked it like 6 years ago, and then everyone got toxic. I took a break for a while because I like playing killer, and then everyone was super mean to me. I wasn't killing them correctly.
Mission time.
I don't understand. It was so toxic. I was just trying to have a good time. And after I like played like 5 matches, instead of like really nice players, I got really, really mean players. So that was weird. I was like, what do you mean I'm not killing you right? What the hell? I don't understand. I sent you his IP because you were playing Trapper. Jesus. Yeah. Some people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, and that's kind of the problem. Like, I like the idea of an asymmetric multiplayer game. Like, Evolve had a really good concept that was similar. But Evolve never really took off compared to Dead by Daylight. But it causes this them versus us versus them mentality. And unfortunately, because of that, some part of the player base is always losing because of it. At least that's how people perceive it, right?
UAV is exiting the AO.
So it causes drama with every update. Like, oh, now killers get an advantage. Oh no, survivors get an advantage. It's just like this constant back and forth. And like after a while, if a killing method is too strong, all of a sudden it's like toxic to do it. Oh, you're just tryharding. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to kill you. That's what the game is assigned. That is the assignment that I've been given. I'm not hook camping you. I'm just killing you. But I'm killing you too well. But if I don't kill you well enough, I literally had someone saying, you're not good enough, so you're making this unfun for everybody. Like, what do you mean? You're not good enough at playing killer, so you're making it unfun. I can't. What do you want from me? I am one person. I am one sentient squirrel. It's a miracle I can speak. So yeah, I stopped playing Dead by Daylight after that. Now I just like it's added to another list of games that I used to play that are now just fan art machines for me. I still love the art community that revolves around these games. Still love the art from the Overwatch community. Still love the art from the Dead by Daylight community. Even like Valorant. I never played Valorant, but I love the art that comes out of that community. Can you speak? Sometimes. Sometimes it's a little rough. I admit it. I don't speak good. Smooth brain. Smooth brain. Valorant has good art, but also the players. Yeah, I heard Valorant is like an e-dating simulator, which is crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. It must be bad if that's happening enough. If that's like the stereotype. I watch a lot of creators that were doing there's a couple of female, I hate using the term female. There's a lot of women that I watch that make Valorant content that just so happen to have very like sultry voices. I'm gay. What do you want from me? But apparently that's like become a trend in Valorant now, so everyone tries to make their voices sound unnaturally deep and sultry. Like everyone's either trying to sound like a very attractive woman, or like they're trying to sound like what's his name? Corpse. They're trying to sound like Corpse and make their voices unnaturally deep. VR chat is the epitome of dating. Yeah. It's only going to become more and more as like the internet continues to become more and more integrated with like everyday life. It's gonna keep happening. I've hated Val since the beta. You're an OG hater. I see. Have you seen The Dredge? I've heard a couple things about it. It's like a boat game, right? What's wrong with the word female? Too many toxic dudes use it as like a derogatory word.
Domination.
Right, they use it to talk down to women. Right? Like it's just not, it's not male streamer, it's either streamer or female streamer, right? Male is the default. So the female people who use female on a regular tend to be obnoxious with it. Not always. There's always exceptions. But a lot of people who use the term female streamer or female whatever, this and that, as like a descriptive, use it as a kind of an insult.
Enemy UAV.
I say girly, Lamau. Yeah, girly streamer's fine. I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask.
Complete. Stay sharp.
And that could just be a me thing. It's just something I've noticed.
We're losing Alpha.
I hate Valorant. Okay, Omar. I love how Omar's just lurking, editing videos, and I talk about Valorant. He's like, let me pull up real quick. Let me start yapping about Valorant. The anti-cheats of virus. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard it installs it's almost like a torrent onto your system to make sure you don't install cheats.
Enemies taking Bravo.
The majority of streamers are male, so wouldn't that be more the norm? Yeah, they're like the default. I get that. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how it works. When anyone's outside of the default, they have to have a descriptor, like VTubers. And again, a lot of people say female. But again, a lot of dudes who they won't say gal or girl or woman. They'll almost always exclusively use female. And I think that's the distinction, right?
We've secured 2 objectives.
Is they refer to women as almost exclusively female. Like these females, when they're talking like that, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a female in our game. These females don't understand the struggle. You know what I mean? That's more specifically what I'm talking about. Because you guys hear me say female streamer all the time. And I'm not saying it with that kind of emphasis. And maybe I'm just like hyper aware of it because I've seen so many douche nozzles talk like that. So like right away I'm like a little bit suspicioso. It's tone. Yeah, it's more tone than anything. I do it ironically. Yeah, and you know, if you do it ironically with your friends and whatnot, I'm not gonna tell you not to, but I see like very large content creators who are like, they got like a stick up their butt, you know? Because they think women have it easier on this platform. I've explained this multiple times. You know, everything I say is always my opinion, right? I feel like I shouldn't have to preface it by saying that, but the internet is weird these days, right? If you don't preface every statement you make with, this is my opinion, people are like, actually, you're wrong. That's not a fact. I'm like, yes. Most statements made by people are opinions. But when it comes to growing as a streamer on Twitch, especially, it is the floor to growing is lower for female streamers, right? So what I'm saying is it's easier to grow a community as a female streamer, like a smaller community. It grows faster, but there's a lower ceiling, right? So it's much harder to gain a substantial audience than a lot of male streamers. It's you're become like, it's almost like just because you're a woman, you have like, you're a niche in and of yourself or in and of itself. So again, when you make niche content, it's easier to find and grow your platform when you have hyper niche content. And just by being a woman, you automatically make somewhat of niche content just by the basis of who you are as a person. And as extension, when you're hyper niche, it's hard to build a very large platform. The only exceptions I've really seen are like, there are some exceptions, right? There's always an exception to the rule. But VTubers seem to have broken through that mold. A lot of women VTubers, because it's a mutual accepting, like, this is a character. The fact that it makes it a character, people are more comfortable openly and enthusiastically standing the VTuber versus standing like a female streamer. Does that make sense? It's much less likely for you to be called a simp if you stan a VTuber, especially today compared to 2 or 3 years ago, than being a fan of a big female streamer, right? It's weirdly enough, there's less of a stigma behind it. Can't relate, not gonna lie. And I get that, like, my perspective is gonna be different than yours. Because I'm woman. It'd be easier if the failing is lower. Explain, Omar. Explain. Again, it's much easier for a female streamer to get 200, 300, 400, 500 viewers than most other streamers, right? Most dudes. But it's harder to grow from there, is what I'm saying. It's harder to get past that threshold. And a lot of women don't have to, because when they're in that 500, between like under 1,000 viewers, they don't have to grow a larger audience because they make enough to get by, right? I think if you were smart enough in your application of streaming and like doing sponsorships, guarding the right community, 500 to 1,000 viewers, you can live off of that comfortably. Won't be a millionaire, but you can definitely live off of that comfortably. And even like invest in your stuff. Just adding to your point, gotcha. Are you in a relationship? Super single. Chronically single by choice. Love watching you back in the day. Thanks, Angel. I appreciate that. The women are pretty. I agree. I too think women are pretty. Maybe I'm wholesome, but it's just a respect thing. Yeah. No, I understand. You have to keep that in mind. Some people, like, not everyone uses certain terminology maliciously. And that's another thing a lot of people need to accept. Anime? Oh, I watched a lot of shonen back in the day. I haven't watched the newest anime I watched was Jujutsu Kaisen, but I watched a lot more anime when I was a teenager. I'm taking Tina to a buff girl bar in Japan. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, where's a homie? You're not paying anyone to slap me, though. That's off the table. Don't you dare. Apparently in these buff women bars, you could pay the waitresses or the bartenders to slap you. We're gonna get a buff girl myself. You got this, dude. Rejection's part of the process. Accept that. In all aspects of life, in business, in relationships, in anything, rejection and losing is part of the process, and that's okay. If you don't even try, you've already lost. At least if you continue to try, you can turn those losses into a win. If not multiple wins. Yeah, I had to finish season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. How do you succeed if you don't fail? Exactly. You have to fail a certain amount of times. It's different for everybody. You have to fail in order to succeed. Very few people get stuff done correctly on the first try. Like, even in your life, like when you were a baby, this is like sometimes people don't like this example. When you were a baby and you were learning how to walk, did you look stupid? You were cute, but did you look stupid? Yeah. I think pretty much every new skill, you're gonna be like a baby. You don't know what you're doing. You're gonna look stupid. You're gonna do it poorly until you stop doing it poorly and you get a little better and you get a little better until eventually you're competent at it. And if you keep doing it, you're gonna become so competent that it's like second nature to you. That's how almost all skills work. Fall on my face, it hurt. Yeah, and sometimes that's gonna happen too when you're learning new skills. You're gonna fall on your face. You gotta get back up. What if I pay you to get slapped by them? Bro, I don't know if it's a good idea to get slapped by a super buff woman when I have an autoimmune disease. I feel like that's asking for trouble. I really don't need arthritis in my jaw. I really don't need that. You have to understand, these women are muscular and they could slap hard. Maybe if it wasn't my face. Pause. Listen, I need to talk for a living. That's like one of the main things I do for a living is speaking. And I can't do that if I have arthritis in my jaw from getting slapped. You know what I mean? Aloe vera water. Never even heard of aloe vera water.
Our chopper gunner is inbound hot. Hardpoint compromised.
You're an ugly baby. I mean, I feel like all babies have ugly faces. I think that's just kind of part of the process. And before someone in the chat is like, Tina, I never outgrew my ugly face. Stop.
Target area updated. Move to the
How are you today? I'm doing good. How you doing? How you doing, James?
hostile remote
Woo! Woo! Sorry, I was getting shot at. Glory, 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 what a hell of a way to die. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not trying to get knocked out by a buff waifu. They can put me in a chokehold, but not knock me out. Like what? Pause? What did you say, Tina? Don't worry about it. 70. Oh my god. Bro, why?
stand by.
And there's no, I wouldn't post a video or a picture, so there'd be only it would only be word of mouth whether or not I actually did it.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
$500. Jesus Christ, dude! You guys want me to get slapped by this woman bad, huh?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Tina, we know. Shut up. I'll believe what Omar says. Oh my god.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Jesus. You would take Omar's word for it if you paid me to get slapped in the face? Jesus. So far, I'm not even gonna humor that. I was thinking about it for a second. I'm not gonna humor that because I still need to get a knee replacement before I even go to Japan. That's so far down the line. That's at least 2 years down the line before I go to Japan. That's so far. We're not talking about this right now. I'm not even gonna think about it. I thought about it for a second because 50 bucks, 50 or 70 bucks is 70 bucks. But that's no.
Compromised. Secure the area.
I know a bar in my area that does it. Oh my god, from personal experience, Jesus.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Yeah, the only one I know of is in Japan. And I know there's like, if you go to like, the Heart Attack Grill in California and you fail to do their challenge, like, you have to get smacked on the butt with a paddle or something. Those are the only like challenges I'm aware of.
Hardpoint relocating.
Hope you have a good stream. Thanks, Seth. 100% worth the 25 I gave her. Good lord. Again, the idea of I don't like headaches. I don't like migraines. So the idea of specifically getting slapped in the face is not appealing to me.
Inside the perimeter.
Also, free food if you weigh more than 300. Jesus.
Enemy Overwatch Yellow inbound.
I don't know, man. I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I just am not. I don't handle stomach pain well, and I don't handle headaches well. That's when I wimp out. In other aspects, I have a pretty high pain tolerance. Which even my doctor's like, I've had multiple doctors tell me, I'm surprised you could walk with how bad your leg is. It's just like, thank you. I've been going to physical therapy for years. I've been working very hard to be able to maintain the ability to walk.
Area updated. Move to the enemy UAV
At least someone notices. Jesus, they got another chopper? Bro, earlier today I was running errands and I was in so much pain. I was like, slow motion. All I was thinking, I was like, man, I can't wait to get this knee replaced. But also I was like, because the knee replacement lasts 30 years. I'm like, hopefully in 30 years, we'll be in cyberpunk world and I can just cut this off and get a new one. I'm so over this leg at this point. I'm so over it, dude. It is so inconvenient and annoying. Robo legs, seriously, dude.
Hardpoint relocating.
Can boost jump everywhere. I guess it won't work with only one leg, but I can boost jump. Arthritis is kicking today. Yeah, it's been really bad today. I'm right there with you.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Hope robo thighs look good in the future. Judging by humans' intolerance of Uncanny Valley, they'll probably look very human. So, if that's a
UAV in the area.
any reassurance to you, yeah, weather changes are always rough on the arthritis. Yeah, these days it's, you know, most of my arthritis pain is because I'm having osteoarthritis flare-ups. That's just from, I'm overdoing it, essentially. There's too much damage to the joint and I'm moving too much, so it just swells up like a balloon.
Confirming next hardpoint.
My own fault.
Enemy UAV active.
Oof. Are we even playing the horde mode? No, we're playing hardpoint. Why am I playing hardpoint? I've been zoning out the last 2 or 3 games. My bad. But live long enough to see it. Yeah, that's why I always tell you guys to take care of yourselves so you can live to see the anime waifus that, you know, the AI girlfriends in their full form. And you just know if there's gonna be robot legs in the future, there's also gonna be robo, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And they'll be detachable. You know what I'm saying?
UAV in the area.
Can you imagine? I've seen skits like that where girlfriends are like, you can't leave the house, give it to me. Like, what? What do you mean? You gotta hand it over before you leave the house. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Enhancements. It's in the cyberpunk universe. Do you guys not pay attention?
Secure the target area.
In cyberpunk, you have full cybernetics. Full-on body-replacing cybernetics. There's also... the male member can be replaced in cyberpunk. That's a thing. There's like advertisements on the walls about having getting the best one, the best model. That's specifically what I'm referring to. Also in Baldur's Gate 3, no, there's not. No way it's removable.
Confirming next hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter.
It is in Baldur's Gate 3? How? Is it like a potion or a spell? Huh. The more you know.
We have secured the field. Mission accomplished.
I don't know, Plum. I just assume it would be like they'll attach it to your nerve endings, right? In the same way that you'll be able to feel like stuff on your arm, like your robot arm, you'll be able to feel it everywhere else that's cybernetic. 53, but I feel 90. I feel that, man. I feel that. I'm trying to I've had severe rheumatoid arthritis since I was 19. So I'm trying to take care of my body the best I can because I know it only gets worse. No matter what you do, it always gets worse. You can make an effort to slow down. Also, what is that? What are you talking about, Ray? Am I having a whoosh moment? Lamau? What do you mean? Oh. That's a thing? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. The internet exists. I didn't know that was like a subgenre. Okay. This is taking a turn. The stream is definitely taking a turn. Why does this happen sometimes? It's because we were talking about Japan. You have a point. Okay, video games. I love video games. And I love having a PG-13 stream environment. Let's bring it back. PG-13. PG-13. We're movie theater. We're going for movie theater ratings now. Okay? Bring it on in. Bring it on in, boys. Games are so fun. I love this FPS. Wow. I think everyone, if they're physically capable, should work out. It's good for your health, even if it's only a 30-minute walk a day. Go for walks. It's great for your health. Good for cardiovascular. I want you guys gaming in the retirement home. I want you around for a long time. Oh God. Now we're going to the opposite. I love pew-pews. Jesus. I'm on TikTok right now, guys. I can't say certain words. Jesus. America. Pew-pews. Country music. Hot dogs. What's American? Costco pizza. Waffle House. Tax evasion. What else? What else we got? What else is American? Come on. Hit me with a chat. Walmart. Abandoned malls. Abandoned mall. Another Walmart. Pupusas. I do like pupusas. I haven't had pupusa. I've seen a lot of videos of people making them though. Target runs. Target hauls. Target haul. The guy walking around Target while having Drake playing on his TikTok. Cheeseburgers. Oh God, I miss cheeseburgers. Oh God. What even worked that time? What happened? Oh, there's the dancing. I thought I broke it somehow. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to drink some tea after the stream. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheese. Just like you're trying to break into song.
Hardpoint located.
Oh my God, what was that? What was the Big Mac rap from back in the day? What was the rap from back in the early 2000s YouTube video?
Hardpoint compromised.
Let me get a double cheeseburger and a whole lettuce. Don't be front and son. No cheese on the bun. God, I don't remember the whole. I used to know it by heart. You guys know what I'm talking about? That is a song. Oh, have I not seen it? Maybe I just haven't. Like, if I heard the melody, maybe I'd be able to catch up on it. Yeah, the only new song I've heard recently was someone singing to their pet bird, Angus.
Enemy UAV.
If you've never seen Angus the bird, you're missing out. They'll sing his name and he just like dances. And sometimes he'll make a sound whenever they say his name, so he clearly knows his name.
Stand by.
It's adorable. His name is Angus McBangus. I'm sure if you looked it up on TikTok, you'd find it. He's adorable.
Target area updated. Move to the
Angus
hardpoint.
McBangus. Matrix on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday at 5 p.m. As long as I'm not sick or anything. I don't want to cancel, but, you know, things happen.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I have an overwhelming desire to burst into a T-pose. I feel like that's a neurospicy reaction. That's a neurodivergent kind of reaction to things. Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Hardpoint compromised.
Yep,
Secure the
called it.
area.
Again, I have ADHD. I can smell out someone neurodivergent from a mile away.
Target area.
Like a sixth sense.
Enemy
I know my
inside the
people.
perimeter.
That's a teammate. My tribe, yeah. We got a lot of neurodivergent viewers, to be fair. We got a bunch of weirdos in here. That's alright. Sometimes I have to rein you guys in. They're like, hello. Hello. Jingle the keys. Behave. Focus. You know what's bad? When the unmedicated ADHD streamer's gotta be like, hold on, come on. Focus.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the target area. Update.
Pay attention. We gotta do stuff. Jingle, jingle. Always referencing that damn Markiplier video, I swear. Your problems taken to the phone.
Inside the perimeter.
Yeah, no, I haven't tried the ADHD meds either, but I mostly don't want to try because there's a massive shortage in the US. I guess because there's been a big influx of ADHD diagnosis, and the manufacturing hasn't caught up with it.
Confirming next hardpoint.
Oh, jeez.
We've lost half the field.
Jesus.
Fight back.
Oh, man. Right when the zone changed. Damn.
The target area.
Yeah, neurospices are welcome.
Friendly UAV
Absolutely.
online.
I got ADHD. My brother has ADHD. It was just... I grew up with that. I grew up in that environment, so...
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Okay. Hey, do you know what's up, dude? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome. And you can buy them if without being... Oh, that's not good, real, because that's, I feel like that's not really a thing in the US because, ADHD medication in the US is considered an amphetamine, isn't it?
Area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I don't know, there's some that you can get some ADHD medications that aren't, but I'm pretty sure most are considered, like, I've heard so many people with ADHD having a hard time refilling their prescription because they try to refill it a day early and they get flagged. Because again, it's considered a controlled substance.
Secure the lead. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. We've taken the lead.
Maybe the one you take is not considered a controlled substance. I don't know.
Moving. Confirming next
Who
hardpoint.
knows?
Stand by. Moving here.
The weaker ones. Oh, I see. I see.
Friendly UAV.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of people who want to try it, use the weaker stuff.
Located.
Makes
Secure the
sense.
target area.
I was gonna go for the execution, but his teammate. That's alright. Okay, yeah, again, tomorrow, guys, we're doing Five Nights at Freddy's. And then Monday we'll do more COD. Specifically, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
They're falling apart. Break them. Enemy UAV active.
That's not idiocy. It's just, you know, your brain works different, and you need stuff to help you compensate with that. It's all good, dude. Try not to be. I've gotten a lot better at not using self-deprecating humor on a regular, like constantly. Yeah. Try not to beat yourself up too much.
Target area updated.
Have fun with your stream.
Hardpoint.
What does that say? My dyslexia kicked in hard. I thought you were calling me a guinea pig for a split second. I was about to be full tilt. Good lord.
Hardpoint
Excuse me? I already got people calling me hamster on the daily. Not a hamster, by the way. Squirrel.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Can't wait till I have a proper VTuber model so you guys can see the fluffy tail. And get it right.
Next hardpoint. Stand by.
And I got you real. I got you. Have a good night. And again, thank you for everyone who's watching the YouTube VOD. I hope you're enjoying. If you got this far in the VOD, I doubt it. But if you did, leave a purple heart in the comment.
Friendly UAV on station.
I want to see if there's anyone who actually got this far
We've lost the lead.
in the YouTube VOD.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure.
I'm sure there'll be at least one person. Maybe if it's like 5 years from now or something. There's at least one person. Let's see if I even remember.
Possible enemy here.
Skirt.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
I need to do
Mosquito is online.
probably do offline. I need to get the rest of those hellhounds.
Friendly cluster mine.
Oh damn, you jumped right into that. Sorry, dude. Hate to see it.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
No worries, dude. Yeah, EU needs to go to bed. I'll be streaming tomorrow, don't worry. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't even worry about it.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Good.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Yeah, I think after the stream, I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea with a little honey. Sounds like a nice treat. I had a good day. It was busy, but I had a good day. Good night, Real. Again, thanks for hanging out.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the hostile UAV in the
Teammate got
area.
him. Okay. Good, good, good.
Secure the target
This thing
area.
is not bad with tac stance because the recoil is already so low by default. I think I found one of this gun's saving graces.
The mission is complete.
Tac stance and by extension, the strafing. Nice, dude. Again, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what we're doing. Thank you again for all the new subs and the couple of resubs we got as well. I appreciate you guys. Someone even subbed off stream, I think. Let me see. Their name is... I don't think I can say it on TikTok. It's not like a bad word. It's just like a Japanese subgenre that involves tentacles. That's their name. They followed and they subbed with Prime. Okay, cool. Thank you, kind stranger, for subbing with Prime. Jesus. Okay. Again, thank you for all the follows on TikTok today. We got like 11 follows today on TikTok. Yeah. Nice. Shut up, Omar. Are you streaming, Omar? Did you stream today? I'm creeping. Hold on. No, you did not stream today. We're gonna stream in like soon. Omar? No. Just asking. I'm just about to end, so I didn't know if you wanted to raid. Yeah, I'm gonna call it then. I don't know. You got 2 seconds. Are you gonna stream right now? Are you stream right now? Yeah, I feel like. Are you stream this second? No, not the second. Okay. Just wanted to ask, but I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Again, thank you for the new follows and the new subs on YouTube. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to follow the TikTok to know when I go live. My link tree is in my bio. Man, I just got here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm ending a little early today. It's been a long day. I need to go relax a little bit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, I'll be streaming tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll be playing 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. And then on Monday, because I usually take the weekend off from streaming. On Monday, I'll be doing some more COD. So thank you for everyone who liked the live. Thank you for the follows and the subs. I'm gonna call it a day. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Later.